Good evening, Tallahassee. The clear skies are back in our picture. I'm student meteorologist Jake Carstens to preview the week ahead for you. Starting off, it's currently sitting at 69 degrees here, just about 7 o'clock. Dew point down to 56 degrees, indicating the passage of that cold front. We saw those values up in the 70s earlier, much more moisture at the surface. Winds out of the west at 8 miles per hour as well. And let's recap today, of course. 78 degrees for the high, over 10 degrees above our average. And look at the low temperature at 69 as that rain moved its way through in the early morning hours. The low temperature actually 2 degrees above our average high, so really giving you an indicator of how strong that system really was that moved its way through our area recently here. So now let's look at the current temperatures. 60s across the board, 68 St. Mark's, 65 Perry, 67 up in Valdosta as well. These are going to be cooling back down into the 50s as the night goes on, so looking like a comfortable night ahead. The satellite and radar is very clean. All the rain moved its way through by about 8 in the morning here. Around sunrise is when things began to clear their way out. And as the day has gone on, gradual clearing, sunny skies making their way back into the picture, of course, and nothing more than just a few high clouds in our area right now. The dew points are pretty much in the 50s anywhere you look, except, of course, by the water, where it's just a little more stubborn out there. 60 degrees in Carabel as well as Apalachicola. Inland, though, looking pretty good. 56 Monticello, 53 Valdosta, 59 degrees in Thomasville. So much more comfortable as our dew point scale here is going to show you. A lot of us are in the 50s, of course, the comfortable range right here. And as you get closer to the coast, it'll be a little bit more muggy out there. So slightly more uncomfortable, although not really anything you can't handle, of course, for all of us who've been here for any kind of Florida summer. Here's the Futurecast radar, and we get this going here. The remaining rain pushes its way on through South Florida, so by the time we get into Wednesday morning, skies are going to be fairly clear for much of the state. Tallahassee sitting in, of course, the bubble of happiness through the day Wednesday. Afternoon looking like mostly sunny skies, even into the nighttime hours. Just a little bit more moisture ahead of our next big cold front. We're not going to be seeing too much of a rain chance with this. However, our coldest temperatures of the season are on the way, as we'll preview in just a little bit. For tonight, looking like a pretty clear night. 51 degrees, mostly clear skies. 48 Monticello, 49 in Thomasville. Winds going to be out of the west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. For tomorrow, temperatures largely hanging around the 70-degree point, unless you go a little bit further into Georgia, where you'll see mid-70s in some parts. 74 in Thomasville, 68 degrees down by the water in St. Mark's. Mostly sunny skies once again. And here's your 5-day forecast. The moment we've all been waiting for. Friday, you'll see that high of 54 degrees. And as I step out of the way, just wait for 28. Waking up on Saturday morning. Sunny skies looking like the big picture for the next 5 days. So bundle up, of course, for the weekend. Otherwise, have a great night, Tallahassee.